Aerospace was something I had always wanted to work in, but when I left school I never had qualifications that the companies were in the area were looking for at the time. So I started out in the YTS scheme as a welder. I took myself back to college, to night school, to get some qualifications to allow me to actually come to Woodward and at least talk to somebody at Woodward about possibly getting a career in aerospace. And I finally got in on my third attempt. So I came into Woodward and I served my time on the tools as a mature apprentice at age 30. I heard that Woodward were looking for people, so I applied. When I didn't get in, I made sure I asked for feedback from the interview and I responded to the feedback. So when I came back the second time, I get picked at the post. But again, I asked for feedback, and when I completed my HNC in mechatronics in the summer of 2000, I then came in here shortly after in September 2000. When I joined Woodward, I had a lot of mechanical ability, probably more than I actually knew. I was highly successful in repairing the fuel controls that I was working on at the time, and I became a team leader. Part of the journey, however, through my mature apprenticeship, took me back to college, and I got used to doing college work whilst working full time. And I remained in further education. I did my SVQ4 in management, then I moved on and I did a degree in business and enterprise at Napier University in Edinburgh. I finished that in 2013. Being a general manager, I am an expert in nothing but responsible for everything. So what my job is to do is to actually coordinate a team of experts. I don't need to have all of the knowledge, but my people do. And we need to be able to cover the gap. So that'll go from anywhere to delivering the profit plan for the site, controlling the budgets, making the strategic decisions and building a strategic forward plan for the site and executing on that plan, ensuring that we've got growth. I like the people. I mean, I'm quite a social character. Once upon a time I wasn't like that, but I think working with lots of different people from lots of different backgrounds has certainly broadened my horizons. People comment on that when they come through the place to tell us that, and I think that's actually on all of us to make that we've built it and we've kept it like that, and I think that's really good. Every business, people look at engineering and they think it's guys with spanners. It's not. We've got engineers who come from university, we've got engineers who come off the tools, we've got accountants, we've got quality people, we've got guys who work in a stockroom, we've got a chef, we've got guys who work in sales. So any skill that you have will be transferable. And I think to that perspective, I would encourage anybody, if they want to work in aerospace, to ask the question. There's never been a better time to get into aerospace, so don't let lack of confidence hold you back. Ask the question, get talking to people in the know, just make sure whatever advice you get, you follow that advice.